Feet nice and wide. So with a nice big inhale up. Exhale down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Exhale down. Balance that dinner plate on top of that head. One more. Inhale up. And exhale. Tempo. Up and down. Legs are apart. Knees turned out in the same direction as your toes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold those arms down and pulse. Fingers pointing down to the floor. Slightly tuck that tail. Bring those arms out in front. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Bring them open. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Settle it in. Round and release. Round. Round. Exhale. And 4. Good. And 3. And 2. And 1. We're going to lunge. One arm only. One arm. 6, 5, 4. Nice side stretch. 3. Now we're going to keep on this arm, but instead of sweeping it that way, I'm going to sweep it this way. I take a toe or lift. Either tap your toe or lift that leg. Back to center and pulse. 8, 7, 6. We're going this way. 4, 3, 2. Lunge. 8, 7, 6, 5. Make sure you're feeling that stretch through your side. 3, 2. I'm going to sweep that arm and either tap your toe or lift the leg. Woo! Lift. 4, 3, 2. Back out to your plie. Nicely done. 4 more. I'm going to keep pulsing, but bring those arms forward. Raise this one heel. Just that one heel. We're balancing. Switch. Which sort of changes the balance with one heel up, one heel down. Now let's alternate those heels. Up, up, up. Melt those shoulders. And no leaning forward. You're nice and tall, right? Nice and tall. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now I'm going to go down, 2, pull it back. Reach it out. I pull it back. My palms turn up. Palms turned in. Palms turned up. Reach it out. Let's go tempo. Inhale, exhale. So I pull those elbows back. I open that chest. I squeeze those back muscles. Pull. Pull. When you're coming up, try not to lock your knees. Engage the thighs, the glutes, and the core. We're going to do 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2. Hands go to the waist. I'm just going to glide side to side, tapping my toes. Yes. You can always go back to right here. If you get lost, you want a brain break from choreography. 4, 3. I'm going to reach it up to a diagonal. Reach, reach. That's it. Now make sure when your body is in movement, you're firing that core to give you support. Now instead of staying in place, I'm going to turn my body. Yes, very nice. Now be careful. I'm looking around the room at our mats, and there are some that are more like slidey. So be careful. If you feel better off your mat, go there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you give me 8 more? Remember where you can always go back to. 4, 3. Now freeze. Pull it in, tap it out. Pull it in. My arms are called running man arms. Now you can stay at this pace. I'm going to pick it up. In, 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 in. Woo! Now another option is to bring your knee in, or you stay tapping your toes. Find that focal point in front of you. If you're balance challenge this morning, focus on that spot in front of you. Bigger arms. Pull those arms to your thigh. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back to your punching and lunging. That's it. Remember, you gotta listen to your body. When you think you need to slow down, you slow down. Did somebody else sneak in back there? Good morning. 8, 7, 6, 5. Now give me one more. We stay here. Tap in. Out. Tap in. Out. Tap in. Out. Tap in. So my standing leg is staying how it is. You can stay just like this. I'm going to pick it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're choosing how big you move. Woo! If you want, you can add that knee. Your core is involved big time. Find that focal point in front of you. If you want bigger arms, pull it to the thigh. That's it. 4, 3, face me. Let's squat. So squat, my legs now are not as wide. Knees and toes face forward. And your booty is going back. Yes. Proud chest, right? Balance that dinner plate on top of that head. Great. Bring it up, arms up, and knees. Woo! Great way to warm up today. Get that heart pumping. Yes. Oh, yes. They're saying what you guys used to say to me. Make this your workout, right? Make it your workout. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold this knee here. Pulse it. Like a basketball hoop with those arms. Yes. Now stand nice and tall on your standing leg. Pull that belly in. Yes. Woo. Now I'm going to take this leg, cross it behind, lift it up. Lift up. So this is called a curtsy squat. Make sure your hips and your shoulders are in a nice little box. I'm going to add a tap out. You don't have to tap out. You can keep that leg behind. Inhaling and exhaling. Down, out, down, out, down, out. Now hold it back and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5. Step back out into a squat pulse. Still have my little basketball hoop here. Yes, cross the other leg behind, slow it down. Down, up, down, up. Lift, lift, lift. And you can stay just like this, or you can tap your toe out. Inhale, exhale. It helps when you get that breathing into a pattern. Love it. I know you do too. Let's go. So what body part is working? This stabilizing leg, this one right here is not moving. Aha. In case you aren't sure. Take it behind and stay pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5. Step back out to your squat and pulse. Woo! Yes. So we're going to do one curtsy. Step out. Squat. Curtsy other side. Squat. Curtsy. Squat. Can we pick this pace up? Yes, we can. Squat. Curtsy. Squat. Curtsy. Squat. Curtsy. Squat. Remember, you pick. Maybe you want to just stay and do squats. Maybe you want to do a step touch. But you're gonna keep moving. 4, good. 3, 2, squat, arms up. Booty back. Nice and long in those arms, nice and long in your spine. You got 8 more to go here. 8, 6. Yes, it is, and you all made it. Hands to those hips, step it out. Okay, I felt pretty good. Okay. Pick up your ball. Keep your head above your heart when you bend down. Grab a drink, and just meet me here. I'll wait for you. Yes. Remember, open windows, open doors if you get warm. I wish we could be outside, but it's a little too cold for me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it out. Switch hands. So I was passing that ball from one side to the next. That's it. Out, in, out, in, out, in. It's just a step touch side to side. I'm making your brain work a little bit because, yeah, and that's okay. Just try to mirror me. I'm your mirror. Good. Woo! So we're regrouping, getting ready for our next set of exercises. 4, 3, 2. Now step out wide, and we're swing the ball down and up, down, up. Proud chest. I'm in a wide position like a plie. And I'm not leaning with my lower back. I'm keeping my chest proud. So I always like to look higher than eye level. Down, lift, down, lift. We got 4 more to go. You're rocking it today, ladies. Now stay down and just swing. Up, down, up. Belly's engaged. I feel my inner thigh squeezing a big stability ball. I feel my glutes firing. I love it. Now we're going to take this hand, pass it under, and I'm going to stay to one side. If you can't get down that low, you're going to go on top of that thigh. See that? Because I don't want you bending like this. So if you can't maintain a proud chest and balancing a dinner plate, you go over top of that leg. You're just circling it. Down, up, down, up. 4, proud chest. 3, where's that dinner plate? 2, now stay low and pass it. Woo! No one's lost their balls yet. 7, 6, 5. It's okay, ladies. 3, 2, pulse center. Woo! Regroup. How we doing? Crazy. Remember, now you gotta listen to your body, right? So you gotta know when maybe you should just slow down, right? Here's some signs you need to watch out for so you know to slow down. You feel lightheaded, right? Dizzy, can't catch your breath, can't talk to me in a complete sentence. That's when you need to slow down. I'm gonna go to the other side. You ready? Under, up, under, up. Inhale, exhale. Always keep the head above the heart. And these are little plies. Down, up, down, up. Did she lose her ball? But she's back. Lift, down, up, down, up, down. You're choosing how far you go down. Keep that chest proud. Yes. Now stay low. How low can you go? Here we go. Pass it. You can even hold it and squeeze it, right? Like play with it. What's going to work for you? What's going to give you success today? 8, 7, 5, 4. Slow it down then. Back to me, and let's just do these little side to side. Regroup. So right now, you should be tall in your spine, right? I'm lunging side to side. What you gonna do next? You got it. Now I'm gonna take the ball to this side. Okay, take this arm out. Now hold it still. I'm gonna roll this ball slightly up, down, and pull the elbow through. So I don't want you taking this hip with you. I want you to keep that hip pressing down. See how I roll that ball? 2 more slow. Shh. So I'm stretching this side and pulling it in. I'm going to pick it up. Roll it. Roll it. So see how it's moving? Now I'm going to make a shelf here with my legs. Breathe. Exhale. Inhale. Yes. Those thighs are still working. They're holding you in that plie. Yes. We look good. We feel good? Don't feel beat up. That means you're working too hard. You gotta slow down, walk around for a second. Now hold this one here. Switch that ball to tap that arm. So I'm anchoring that hip I've stretched away from. I'm squeezing my booty. My inner thighs are working. I hope you can feel that. Yes. Woo! 4, 3, 2, hold it up, shift it, knee, tap, knee, reach it up, pause, pause. So I'm not moving around on my standing leg. I'm not shifting it back and forth. It's permanent there. Yep. Now I'm going to tell you something. If you're feeling like you're working too hard, you want your arm movement smaller. So maybe I'm here. Yes? Don't sway. Just tap. Drive it in and tap. Drive it in and tap. Love it. Now I'm going to do 3 in a row. 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3, pause. Now watch. 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3. Take the ball out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Shoot. 1, 2, 3. Out. 1, 2, 3. Can you give me one more? Nice job. Let's sway it. Woo! Sway it out. Sway. How are we doing? Check in. Check in. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Settle into your plie. Here we go. Over. And then we pull it down, right? Here we go. Over. Pull. That ball is moving. See my ball? It rolls because I'm stretching. Inhale. Exhale. I love it. I love feeling that length in that side. Core's engaged. Glutes. Inner thighs. Woo! 4, 3, 2. Hold it out there. Flip that ball. Touch. So I'm holding this, but guess what? While I'm stretching, this is pushing down. Yes. So right now I have equal weight on both legs. When I do that knee to ball, I shift towards this side. Are we ready? Hold it up. Shift it. Tap. Hold. Tap. Hold. Tap. You're using your belly to crunch that knee in. Now remember, when I pick up my pace, if you want to keep it like this, you keep it like this. Or remember, the arms can go lower, right? I'm going to do 3 quick. 1, 2, and I pause, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. Now if you want, instead of a hold, I punch it across. 1, 2, 3, punch. 1, 2, 3, bam. Woo! You can sing along if you want. 1, 2. I knew I'd get somebody to sing it. 1, 2, 3. Reach. 1, 2, 3. Give me 2 more. Do what works for you. 1 more. Let's stay wide, pulse. Now on the up, I'm gonna squeeze my ball. And I always squeeze my core muscles when I squeeze that ball. See, my elbows are pointed down, wrists are straight, heel of the hands pressing in. How are we doing this morning? Awesome. Woo! 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to work those muscles of my feet. I'm going to go toes in, heels in, toes in, heels in, until I'm close enough that I can get that ball between my thighs. I want you to squeeze air out of that ball so it's not way out here. I feel it. Squat, reach for me. Pull it through. Inhale, exhale. Now I want the weight going behind your knees so your butt's reaching for the wall behind you. Give a little extra squeeze on the way up. Make sure your knees and toes are facing straight ahead. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Woo! Inhale, exhale. Now stay down, clasp your hands, tuck your booty a little bit, squeeze that ball. If this is hurting your back, come up taller, okay? I have myself slightly hinged forward, but my tail is pushing down. So I feel these abdominal muscles. This is flattened out. You got it. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. I must not be working it too hard, though. The doors are all still closed. Come on. Now, can you give me a squeeze, squeeze, hold? I don't know if those ones open, though. The doors can open, though. Yeah. Squeeze, squeeze, hold. Just push real hard. 2 hands, yeah. Don't fall out the door. Squeeze, squeeze, hold. Squeeze, squeeze. Back to your squats. Squeeze. Come on. Squeeze that ball. Proud chest. Down. Up. Down. Squeeze. Pause here. Squeeze that ball. Here we go. In. In. I never fully release it, so my knee should never go whoop, right? I never fully release. Your belly squeezing the ball, your inner thighs, your booty. Yep. Squeeze, squeeze, hold. Squeeze, squeeze, hold. Make a difference in your body today. Make a difference. It doesn't mean make yourself work so hard that you can't breathe, right? That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying work hard, knowing to slow down. But don't be afraid of a little work, right? We don't have in the fitness world a magic wand. We can go, bam! You can look how you want to look right now. Bam! You got to work. And that's what makes it all so worthwhile. You look in that mirror and how you feel, and it makes a huge difference. Squeeze, squeeze, hold. Squeeze, squeeze, hold. 1, 2. 1, 2. We're going back to our squats. Stand up. Squeeze the ball on the up. Remember, if those legs are too far apart, you won't be able to squeeze on the up. Inhale. Exhale. Proud chest. Balance that dinner plate on top of that head. Woo! 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Now stay down. Tuck your booty. Lift your left heel. Put it down. Right heel. Put it down. Left. Down. Right. Down. Up. Down. If this is not challenging enough, go both heels. But nothing else changes. That ball is staying tight. My core is pulling in. Chest is open. Crown of the head is long. Check in with that body. How's it doing? Yep. It's either going one heel, but nothing else changes. Woo! 4, 3, 2. Now stay with one heel lifted or 2. Pulse. 2, 3, 4. If you've got one heel, switch to the other heel for 8. Go. Hold. 2, 3. Woo! Find that focal point. Switch the heel for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you're doing one heel, switch the other heel. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take that ball out. Step touch. You deserve a little step touch. Check in with your body. Grab a drink. If you need air, walk out of the room. Come on back in. Because I know you guys are working hard today. All right. Let's put that ball down and let's pick up our weights. Remember, keep your head above your heart when you come down and pick your stuff up. All right, so we're going to start this wide stance. Palms turned in, bend those knees, and we're going to start with these little hammer curls. So my upper arm is staying glued to my side. It's a nice light grip on those weights. I don't want the energy going into the hands. They're going in those biceps. I'm going to pick up my pace. I want you squeezing those abdominal muscles to help support you. Shoulders are down, and if you don't want to go faster, don't go faster. This is your workout. Yes. Come on. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Left arm. Punch it up and down. Up. I come down. Up. My palm is still turned in. I'm still balancing that dinner plate on top of my head. Nice. Up and down. Up. 4, 3, 2. The other arm. Here we go. And push. Here's your breathing pattern. Exhale. Inhale. Up. Try not to lock your knees. Give me 4 more. Here's 4. Love it. 3, 2. Both arms. Press it. Yeah, you're doing it. Lift, and they're still with you. Yep. Come on. Woo. 8, 7, 6. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay low. Hammers. Go. Woo. Squeeze that tennis ball in front of that elbow. Yeehaw. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse that squat. Let those weights hang. Love it. Woo. Now I'm going to straddle those weights, or straddle the leg with my weights, and I'm still pulsing. I got one weight on each side. My front knee is over the ankle. Now I'm balancing, my back heel is off the floor. You got it. Give me 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold your front raise. Front, down, out, down, out. Think of an end point on each direction. Pause, pause. No flinging. If you want, you can alternate those arms or no weights. It's up to you. Make it work. 4, 3, 2. Come to a diagonal. I'm going to row, pull it in, tap it out. In, out. You can also just stay here with 2 feet planted. Yep. You can also alternate an arm. You got it. Pull. Pull. Nice. 2, 3, 4. Give me 4 more here. Here's 4. 3, 2. Feet stay together. Take the arms behind you. Hinge more forward. Flip your palms to face the ceiling. Look down at the floor and pulse. If this is hurting your back, you come up higher. The arms will go lower. Belly has to be pulling in. Squeeze those back muscles to support the triceps. Woo! This is triceps, kids. Back of the upper arm. 2, 3. Don't we love these? Oh, yes. This is one of our spots we hold fat. Let's go. Let's work it. I'm going to step out with that foot face forward. Weights down. Before I switch sides, I'm going to do a side raise to my shoulders. Hold it here. Sweep. If you have to, stagger. Watch the walls. That's it. Pause. Pause. Before you know it, class is over. Should I do a time check? Oh, yeah. You're more than halfway there. See that? That's right. I got a woo. You did it. Now, you may not feel like we're friends right now, but when you're all done and you're like, yeah, I did it, we'll be friends again. Come on. Out. Come on. Bam. Bam. If you want, you can add a plie. Woo. We're all in this together, working as a team. Know when to put weights down. Know when to stop, get a drink. Use your breath. You can't exercise holding your breath. Exhale, inhale. Yes. 4 more. And I'll straddle the other leg with my weights. 2 and 1. Other side. All right, so before we start moving, both knees are facing straight ahead. Your back heel is lifted. Your front knee is over your ankle. Palms turned in. Here we go. Front. Pause. Pause. Up. 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 And remember, we have exercises to do on the mat yet. Oh, you'll like those. Oh, yeah. Oh, seriously, you will. You're down your mat. Oh, yeah. I promise. Come on. Up. Down. Woo. 3, 2. Now lower to a diagonal. Row it in. Tap in if you want. You can keep the leg back. You can also stand here with your feet planted and do your rows. So pick what works for you. Exhale in. Breathe. Don't rush. Squeeze those blades. Pause. Stretch them. Squeeze them. Woo! Your standing leg isn't moving. Pull. 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 Can you give me 4 more? Squeeze. Come on. Squeeze those muscles. Don't just go through the movement. Now hold it in. Palms go back. Face the ceiling. I slightly hinge more forward and I pulse. I'm squeezing those triceps. My back muscles are supporting it. My core is supporting my back. Relax the neck and shoulders. Woo! Lift, lift. It feels good to feel the burn, so get that burn going. Woo! 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't be cranking your neck, right? Relax the neck. 8, 7. Easier said than done, I know. We're going to step back out, face me, let those weights hang, and pulse. Woo! Side raises in 4. 4, open that chest, settle it in, go. Think of pouring coffee. My thumbs slightly angled down. Add a plie. You got it. Out, in, out, in. Woo! Yeah. Now hold it out, flip your palms to me. Hug a big tree. Or maybe you want to hug me. Of course you do. Come on. Now these armpit muscles here are firing to help those arms stay this high. So think of squeezing a lemon in that armpit. Come on. Do what you can. Belly's pressing in. Squeeze your chest muscles. Come on. 4. You got this. Do you? Now, palms face you. Pulse. Yes. Woo! Another shoulder exercise. We're going to start with your left arm. I'm going to settle into my plie. I'm going to take this arm up and down. So my palm faces the side wall. So it doesn't face away from me. So it faces me, then it faces side. Make sense? Tempo. Just 4 more. 4, 3, 2, pulse plie. Settle it in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right side. Lift it up, bring it down. Remember, the palm faces you and it comes back down. Bam, hello. How are you? Looking good, right? You can talk to yourself. Tempo, give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it in, walk it in, walk it in, walk it in. Okay, weights face your thighs. Now I'm going to swing my leg out as I do an upright row, so it's balancing. Let's try it slow. Up, down. I'm not asking for your leg to go high because it's going to catapult you sideways. Let's try tempo. Come on, lift. My elbows are pulling those puppet strings up. Lift, tap, lift. Try not to lean, okay? So maybe don't kick as high. Second set, here we go. Lift, lower, 2, love it, 3, 4. Find that focal point for balance. 4, 3, 2. Now hold it here, bring those elbows down. Pulse the leg. Woo! Come on, reach those toes long. Stand strong in that standing leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now balance, bring that foot in front of you. Lower, lift, down, up, down, up. Palms turned in. These are bis and tris working. Woo! Hey, hey. Come on. Squeeze those armpit muscles. Stand strong. 4, 3, 2. Hold it out. Soften your knee and pulse. Find your balance. Turn that knee away from you. Lift from that inner thigh. If you need to, bring the arms down, right? If your shoulders are saying no more, yeah. Bam, bam, bam. 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms face you. We're going to do an upright row with a side lift. We're going to go slow. We're going to rehearse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Zip up. Bring it down. So I don't completely come to this dead stop. I come down, tap. Got it? Sit taller. Move. 1. Yes. Come on. Don't lean on this hip. Keep it nice and lengthened. Up, down, up, down. You guys are rocking it. Your belly is going to really help your balance, your core. So pull it in, zip it up. Woo! Serious looks on these faces. We are focused. Hold it. Drop the elbows. Pulse it. Zip up. But not the shoulders. Aha. 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. That's right. Now, take it out in front of you. Kick and extend. So as I extend, I'm going to hit those triceps. Yeah, my shoulders are working. My back is working. Try, squeeze your bis. Both legs are straight. How about your belly? Balance is really important, right? We work on that. 4, get ready to pulse with our leg up and the knee turned out. Pause, turn that knee out. 2, 3. My inner thigh is lifting this leg and my core. A little bit of my hips working too. Yes. If you need to, you bring your arms in, right? 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. All right, grab your drink. We're going down to our mats. Already? All right, if you feel that heart rate still up, before you come completely down, stay here, slow down your step touch. All right, check in with your body. All right, so we're gonna come onto our hands and knees. If your knees would like a little bit more cushioning, you can double up your mat and kneel on it. I have the ball between my thighs again. I'm coming into a quadruped position. I want you to press a little bit of air out of that ball. So I don't have my legs wide as the ball. I guess a little press. All right, so squeeze into your armpit. Squeeze a lemon in each armpit. Pull the belly in, slightly tuck your tail, flatten out your back. We're going to squeeze that ball, hold, 2, 3, out a little, squeeze in. Now every time you squeeze that ball, I'm going to ask you to squeeze your inner thighs, your abdominals, and add your glutes. Now if you want extra credit, I'm going to curl my toes so I can see my toes. And I'm going to squeeze and lift up, 2, 3, up, 2. So I'm lifting my knees off my mat from my core first. Shoulders back. Everything's working here. It's almost like a plank push-up. Let's go. Squeeze. 2, 3. Release. You're either lifting on a squeeze or staying down. 2, 3. Come on, squeeze that ball. 1, 2, 3. You don't have to lift up. You just squeeze. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. Child's pose. Bring the arms behind you, palms up, and curl those fingertips to your wrists. Lovely. Come onto your side facing me. Let's have your head on this side of your mat. The ball's still between my knees. I'm going to come onto my forearm. My shoulder and my elbow in a straight line. This rib cage, lift it. Squeeze a lemon in your armpit. Other hand behind that head. Ready? We're going to squeeze that ball in and out. In, out, in, out. So in a perfect world, our neck will be in line with our spine. If that's straining your neck, look down at your elbow, okay? And it's okay if you have to do that. Don't feel strain to your neck. Squeeze. Remember the body parts we're squeezing with this ball, yes? How can I make this harder? This is a multi-level class, right? Some of you ladies have been working out with me for how many years? More of a challenge, I lift that bottom hip and I still press. So now I'm working here more. This is harder. You don't have to go there. Shoulder issues, I wouldn't put more weight here. I'd keep it down. Come on. Woo! And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Bring it down. Take that ball, place it right at the bottom of that rib cage. Lengthen your top leg. Grab onto a weight. Weights are optional. The arm is up over my shoulder. The palm is facing that leg. Slowly, I'm going to lift up, meet the leg, and bring it back down. Exhale. I'm not going any higher than hip height. Exhale. Inhale. If you got it, I'm going to go tempo. You don't have to. You have to have control of that arm. So you're squeezing that armpit muscle. If your shoulder's getting cranky, get rid of the weight or don't do the arm movement at all. I'm pushing that bottom leg down as I lift up. 7, 6, 5, come on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees back together. I release that weight. Now my knees are going to touch, my toes go up, and then my toes touch. So my knees down, my knees up. It's knee to knee, toe to toe. Do we have this? Minimum movement here. Pull it in. Now I'm going to pick up my pace. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2. This is working the glute, the hip. Yes, can you feel it? Ah, didn't know you had a muscle there, did you? Come on. Woo! 8. Look down if your neck is saying no more. You can also lay on your side. I'll show you that on the other side. 3, 2, and 1. Lengthen that leg back out. Now the arm that's holding you up, reach it for me. Go over your ball, put it on the ground. Take your hand behind your head. You're going to work your obliques. Up for 2. Yes. And you're going to use this bottom arm to push off the mat. Exhale. Do we all know where our oblique is? It's that diagonal muscle that gives us that nice hourglass look in that waistline. Yeah, so you want to squeeze in the oblique, not your lower back. We exhale. Inhale. My bottom shoulder, I'm still holding a lemon in that armpit. Shh. You're looking good. Is that hurting your neck? Up and down. Up, down. Try to lift more from here. Stretch that arm over. Woo. Bring it up. Other side. Okay, so if that's killing your neck, don't have yourself up like this. Get rid of your ball and come down here. You can also lay all the way down on your arm, okay? Everybody see that? So if your neck is getting cranky, don't use the ball. Okay, put the ball between here. I forgot about these. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. I'm squeezing that belly, inner thighs. So if you are going to be propped up, you have to have this connected and this has space. Come on, stay in. Press. Press. Now if this is too easy for you, you can lift up. Choose wisely. Lift. Squeeze. Squeeze. Woo! Squeeze. So I should feel no weight hardly on this shoulder. Bam! Because I'm holding me up from this oblique, my back muscles, my shoulder. Squeeze. Body parts are working on that ball here. Woo! 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lengthen your top leg. Grab onto that weight. Watch the neck, watch the shoulder. Slow. Up for 2. Retrace your steps. Squeeze a lemon in that armpit. You got it. Shh. I'm pushing my bent leg down as I lift this leg up. I'm going to pick up my pace. You don't have to. I'm going to exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release. Woo. Lift, lower, lift. Woo. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Come on, you got this. 2, and 1. Bring those knees back together. Knees touch, toes touch. Knees, toes. So try not to move anything else. Do we have this? Knees together, toes together, knees. Here we go. Knees, toes. Squeeze, squeeze. Butt, belly, hip. Woo. Yes. Love these, don't you? You can do these at home. Do these during a commercial next time you watch TV. Right? There you go. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Lengthen that leg back out. I grab onto that ball. The hand that was just propping me up, reach it towards me. I go over that ball. Now make sure you're not lifting your head from your neck. I'm squeezing here to bring my body up. Here we go. Shh. And I push through anything that's touching the floor. Up, up, down, down. Squeeze. I also squeeze my seat a little bit. You got to make sure you feel the stretch over the ball so you can strengthen. Yeah. Up for 2, down for 2. Up for 2, down for 2. up. Your elbow is gliding across the ceiling and then down the wall beside you, and it retraces its step. So I'm cueing that because I don't want to see your elbow here. My elbow is to the ceiling. 2 more. 1 more. And now we do that stretch. Oh, we love the stretch. All right, stack your knees. Use your free hand to lift you up. Okay, so the ball is going to be behind you. Anybody who suffers from vertigo, you only go parallel over the ball, okay? Weights are to my side. The ball is at my bra line. I lean back into it. The ball is helping lift my upper body up, so there's less strain to my neck. Got it? Hands behind the head. My legs are fist width apart. I'm going to go over, crunch it up. So again, people who suffer from vertigo, I want you to be more parallel and don't let your head drop over the ball. Now make sure those hands are not what's pulling you up. It's your abdominals, and you exhale. Inhale. Shh. Think of holding an apple under that chin. Inhale over. Exhale up. Now hold it on the up. Right leg up. Left. As soon as I'm down, the other foot's coming back up. And I'm keeping those abdominals contracted. Yes. So I'm crunched up. I'm not going to be back here doing this. I won't feel my abdominals. I'm in a crunch. Yes. Lift. Lift. Up. 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 Hold this one up. Now push it out. When it comes back in, opposite shoulder rotates to it. Push it out. Now if pushing it out is hurting your lower back, another way you're going to do this is tap your toes down. Then bring it in. Out for 2. Crunch it in for 2. Inhale. The longer my leg goes out, the more I have to squeeze my bum. Shh. Can you give me tempo for 8? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 4, 3, 2. Foot down. I'll stretch over. Careful how far you go. Bring it up. Other leg comes to that tabletop. I'm going to press it out. Rotate. So I'm not going over my ball. I'm staying lifted. Lengthen. Come in. Squeeze your booty on the out. Exhale. Crisscross over. Woo! Out slow. In twist. Inhale. Exhale. Elbows wide, yes? 1 more. Let's go tempo. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Foot down. I'm going to stretch and let my head drop over because I can. If that's not for you, you stop where you should. Hands behind the head. Nod that chin to your chest. Grab behind your thighs. Sit all the way up. Lengthen your legs. We're stretching. Cross your right ankle over your left quad. One hand by the knee, one hand by the foot. And come forward. Yes. You got it. Now that foot that's in the air, put it down on the mat the rest of the way. And then twist over that bent leg. Sit as tall as you can. Then unwind. Put that leg out. Left ankle crosses over the right. Hand by the knee, hand by the foot. Round forward. You should feel this stretch in your glutes. A little bit in the hip. Relax those shoulders. Relax the neck. Now take the foot the rest of the way down to the floor. Look over that leg. Sit tall. Yes, feels good. Unwind, butterfly stretch. Take the bottoms of your feet together. Grab onto your ankles, elbows against the knees, and we push down. Inner thighs get a nice stretch. Take your hands over the toes. Use that to pull your torso closer. Relax the neck and shoulders. Good. Legs together and bring your knees towards me so they're stacked. Take your top leg, press the foot into your hand, and I'm just going to bring it back until my knee is in line with my hip. You're going to feel that stretch in your quad. Yay. I'm pushing my foot into that hand. All right, so you're going to face away from me. We'll go to the other side. Lift that top leg. Bring that knee in line with your hip. Press the foot into your hand. So feel that lovely stretch in those quads. Yay. Good. Stack those knees. Bring it back to center. I'm going to come onto my hands and knees. Don't need your ball. Don't need your weights. We're going to do a cat-cow. So we're going to slide those sits bones up the wall. Look out in front of you. That's an inhale. Exhale, scoop and round. Inhale, slide up the wall. Exhale. Now curl the toes under so you can see your toenails. And you're going to press back, straighten those legs. Now if your heels are way up in the air, take your feet a step forward and see if you can get those heels to push down. Now I'm going to lift one heel, push the opposite heel into your mat, switch. So I want you to feel that stretch in your calf. Stretch. Other foot. Now take both feet flat. Walk your hands to your feet. From your belly, pull yourself up from your belly. Turn and face me. Wide stance. Stay with me. Take your arm across, mirror me, arm across. The other one comes in front of it and pulls it towards you and aim it diagonally down. Shoulder stretch. Tricep. Bend your elbow. One finger just pulls it back a little bit. And the other arm is going to come across. The opposite hand comes in front of it and pulls it towards you. Aim it diagonally down. Good. Tricep comes behind. You worked hard today. I'm proud of you. Healthier you, stronger you. Arms come down. Let's sweep those arms up. Give me a big inhale. Exhale down. Give me one more. Use your breath. Inhale. We exhale. Give yourself a pat on the back. You did it. Stronger you.